Hi, I'm Matt Stinton from Bethel Music, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about the song Breaking Through from our album Tides. Now, this is a pretty rockin' song and very rock and roll sound, and what I'm going to talk about today, though, is how to break this down to be led from an acoustic guitar in a setting where you don't have necessarily a full band, so it could be more of an unplugged sort of feel. All right, today I'm playing this song in the key of A. I have the capo on the 2nd fret, and I'm playing in the G position. So let's take a look at the verse. First off, we have a pretty simple chord progression here. We're going to start off with an E minor, and you could play this a couple different ways. You could play it here. You can put your ring finger down here on the B string. That makes that an E7. Or you can go ahead and make this, since it's in a G shape, often I will leave my ring and pinky finger down for a lot of the chords. So it's easy to just jump around between the chords. So for the sake of this, I'm just gonna stick with this structure here. You have the E minor. 2nd chord then is going to be the C to a G. Now, with my pinky down, this D chord here becomes a D suspended. If you want, you can pick your pinky up and make that a D. But for this, I'm just going to leave that down and leave that suspended because I like the way it sounds. So this is how the verse will go. Your love is like a sunrise, shattering the dark of night. Your presence is a paradise to our hearts. You're filling all the world with light. You're making every wrong thing right. You're waking up the dead to life with your love. Now we're going to jump right from there into the chorus. And the chorus progression then starts with a G, and it goes to a C. Then we're going to drop down to an A minor 7, and then we're going to jump back to the E minor. And then the second half of the chorus then goes to a G, to a C, back to the A minor 7, but this time it goes back to the C instead of the E minor. So this chorus goes, God, you're always breaking through the dark, breaking into lives and healing hearts. Your love has torn the veil, your love can never fail. Your love is making all things new. So coming out of that chorus, in the album arrangement, we have a little interlude section where the guitar line is playing a lick, and Jeremy often sings out some woohoos to the same melody. So let me just show you that section real quick, because it actually can work really well in an unplugged sort of setting. So that progression is going to be an E minor to a G to a D to an A minor, back to the E minor to a G, the D, and then back to the C. So that section would come out of the chorus. Your love is making all things new. Woo-hoo, 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 woo-hoo. So coming out of the instrumental section, you would go into the second verse. But since the second verse is exactly the same as the first verse, same chord progression, I'm just going to skip over that for now. And the second verse would then go back into the chorus. And then from the chorus, you jump down to the bridge. And I'm going to talk to you about the bridge now. So coming out of the chorus, first part of the bridge is just going to hold on to that G for the first 2 lines. And then, so it's going to come out of the chorus. Your love is making all things new, to the bridge. So we lift up one voice, we lift up one voice, hold the G still. We sing and we shout to to the C, for joy. And back to the G. Now we are yours, E minor, as our hearts are yours. Down to the D. You've ransomed us with, now down to an A minor, your blood, to the C. So that's the quick change there. So this is how it would sound. Your love is making all things new. So we lift up one voice. We lift up one voice. We sing and we shout for joy. For now we are yours. Yes, our hearts are yours. You've ransomed us with your blood. And then right back to the chorus, or repeat the bridge, whatever feels right in the moment. All right, now that I've talked about the basic sections of the song, I'm going to do a quick run through for you so you can see how they all piece together. So for the sake of a short run through, I'm going to do the first verse into a low chorus. Then I'm going to do the instrumental woohoo section, back into a full chorus, a big chorus, and then into the bridge. Your love is like a sunrise, shattering the dark of night. Your presence is a paradise to our hearts. You're filling all the world with light. You're making every wrong thing right. You're waking up the dead to life with your love. And God, you're always breaking through the dark, breaking into lives and healing hearts. Your love has torn the veil. Your love can never fail. Your love is making all things new. Woo-hoo-hoo, 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 woo-hoo-hoo. God, you're always breaking through the dark, breaking into lives and healing hearts. Your love has torn the veil. Your love can never fail. Your love is making all things new. So we lift up one voice. We lift up one voice. We sing and we shout for joy. For now we are yours. Yes, our hearts are yours. You've ransomed us with your blood. So from there, you could jump back into the chorus or repeat it in the bridge, whatever feels right in that moment. So that's how you can take a big rockin' song like Breaking Through and drop it down to a more simple application, just an acoustic guitar. So thanks so much for watching. If you want to get the chord chart for this song or any songs from Bethel Music, just head over to our website, bethelmusic.com, and you can find them there.